Today on Road Zone Reviews, what if charging your EV was faster than ordering a latte, and your battery didn't degrade in the summer heat? Today, we're diving into a breakthrough that could rewrite how electric vehicles are built, driven, and insured. We continue tracking Tesla's next chapter, and it's a big one. The company is set to launch its third mega factory near Houston in 2026. Are you ready for a major rule rewrite? With this new plant, a next-gen aluminum-ion battery is moving from roadmap to reality, and if it delivers, it could flip for big assumptions. Cooler packs mean fewer shop visits. Safer electrolytes may cut premiums by 10 to 80%. Faster charging, about 15 minutes. And slower degradation equals stronger resale. This could be a real game-changer. Want the full breakdown? Hit subscribe to help Westech hit 159,387 subscribers, and turn on the bell for updates. How could aluminum-ion rewrite the heat means where garage rule? In today's lithium packs, heat is the leading cause of where it builds during fast charging and hard driving, fueled by two sources: irreversible IYR losses and reversible entropy changes. Recent calorimetry studies show how both scale with C rates, driving cells into hotter, harsher zones that shorten life. A 10 degrees Celsius rise can double degradation, and higher temps accelerate resistance growth and capacity loss. This creates a feedback loop. Higher temps gives faster side reactions, gives thicker interfaces, gives higher resistance, gives even more heat. Next session. Enter aluminum-ion. This chemistry pairs an aluminum metal anode with a carbon cathode and a chloroaluminate ionic liquid electrolyte. Unlike lithium's volatile solvents, this electrolyte is non-flammable and low in vapor pressure, cutting fire risks. Its ionic conductivity is strong, around 10 to 13 ms per centimeter, enabling high power with less I-wire heating. Thanks to stable aluminum plating and fast ion movement, aluminum-ion cells can handle high sear rates without runaway temperatures. If that performance scales to full packs, we could see cooler operation, fewer heat spikes, and less thermal degradation, all of which reduce shop time. But this comes with engineering challenges. Chloroaluminate electrolytes are hygroscopic and potentially corrosive, requiring airtight sealing and long-term compatibility with all wetted components. That affects gaskets, coatings, current collectors, even the manufacturing atmosphere. Once those hurdles are cleared, the payoff is clear. A battery that runs cooler, lasts longer, and cuts heat-related failures. That's how we move from heat equals wear to cool equals durable, turning the service bay from routine to rare. If summer heat has ever slowed your charge or cut your range, drop a yes in the comments. Would you go for the aluminum-ion Model 2? How could aluminum-ion batteries reshape insurance premiums? Insurers price risk based on frequency and severity of claims. Today, EV insurance can be 20 to 50% higher than gas cars, with examples like $44 a month extra, high repair costs, total loss rates, and limited pack repairability. Even though EVs aren't necessarily more fire-prone, Tesla's data suggests one fire every 130 to 135 million miles, versus the US average of 1 per 18 million. So it's not frequency, it's severity that drives premiums. A safer, cooler aluminum-ion pack cuts both. Fewer thermal events equals lower risk. Cooler operation equals reduced damage after crashes or abuse. This shrinks the tail of the insurance risk curve, meaning lower payouts for insurers and lower premiums for you. It also improves repair predictability, so shops can give tighter quotes. As battery cost totals decline, premiums will align with standard crash repair, not catastrophic losses. And with verified safety data and repair protocols, insurers can remove battery fire surcharges and narrow thermal exclusions. Bottom line, cooler, safer packs mean lower loss costs that reshapes policies and makes aluminum more affordable to insure. How could aluminum-ion cut charger queues and ease trip planning? At busy chargers, the equation is simple. Session time equals lines form. Lithium batteries taper charging power as SOC rises to avoid heat and plating. So while a 250 kilowatts charger can deliver fast energy, pack chemistry is the bottleneck. Many EVs take 20 to 30 minutes to reach 80% from 10% to hit 80% in 15 minutes. A 75 kilowatt-hours pack needs to absorb approximately 52.5 kilowatt-hours, about 210 kilowatts, at the cell level. Most hardware can do that if the pack allows it. Aluminum-ion makes that possible. It runs cooler, handles high power, and maintains fast ion flow. That means less throttling and more consistent peak charging. To the driver, it means this: shorter, more predictable stops. If you cut session time from 25 minutes to 12 to 15, stall turnover rises from approximately 2.4 to approximately 5 sessions per hour. That clears lines, reduces wait times, and makes road trip planning feel like gas car travel again. Fleet operators also benefit. Faster charger turnover means fewer new installs are needed to meet demand. Would you ditch buffer time and hit the road if fast charging was this reliable? Comment aluminum if that's a yes. Here's where it gets wild. Aluminum-ion doesn't just solve heat and safety, could make EV road trips feel like driving a gas car again. No more sitting at chargers wondering if you're going. To make it, how would aluminum-ion reshape resale value and financing? Used EVs often depreciate faster than ICE vehicles, not due to performance, but because of battery uncertainty. Buyers fear expensive replacements. That lowers demand, depresses trade-in values, and tightens financing. Aluminum-ion could flip. That Tesla's current data shows 85% capacity retention at approximately 200,000 miles. If aluminum-ion packs degrade even more slowly, buyers in years 6 to 8 can trust real-world range, not guess. That changes the math. Stronger residuals, higher trade-in offers better loan-to-value ratios, lower interest rates, or longer terms. It matters even more for price-sensitive model to buyers. A cooler, more stable pack means real-world range stays usable longer. That unlocks certified pre-owned programs, boosts fleet resale, and stabilizes monthly costs for first owners. Example, if a $25,000 car retains 65% instead of 55% after 7 years, that's $2,500 more in value. That directly lowers ownership cost and strengthens financing options. Resale improves not just in theory, but in practice with stronger offers, more loan approvals, and better deals across the board. Why is aluminum-ion a better match for American drivers? It all comes down to 3 key wins: fast charging, cooler running, and safer operation. A 10 to 80% charge in about 15 minutes adds 120 to 150 miles. Perfect for a coffee stop or weekly errands. Renters and street parkers benefit to a quick top-up at Target or a grocery lot replaces nightly home charging. And in hot states like Texas, Nevada, or Florida, cooler operation is a game-changer that protects long-term performance, reduces wear, and keeps range consistent even in summer heat. It also improves repair, turnaround, and thermal safety after collisions, helping insurers lower premiums over time. And aluminum is a domestic recyclable material, ideal for US battery manufacturing at scale. So, the aluminum-ion Model 2 isn't just a tech upgrade, it's a smarter match for real-world American life. This isn't just another chemistry tweak. This could make EVs cheaper to insure, easier to finance, and better to own, especially for first-time buyers. Aluminum-ion could be the tech that finally makes EVs make sense for everyone. Outro: in short, aluminum-ion is the game-changer that ties it all together. Faster charging, cooler packs, lower premiums, and stronger resale in one breakthrough. As Tesla ramps its next megafactory near Houston, we'll see this move from promise to pavement. Stick with Westech and turn on notifications for the first road test results.